Welcome back. Here we are, back on the tester today. We are testing today. So, we have our land, we have our property, we have our house, we have our basically what you can call a farm. So now what do we do now? That's my big thing. Is so what I do is I get myself situated. I get in a position where okay, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to start making some money, which is good. But what do I do now? Oh, it always loads me in the main farm. Okay, so my tester farm, I've got basically a redo of what I have. So I just did a slap down. This is where I test everything out, my money wise. I put down the government subsidy as needed to basically test everything out. Basic. Why do I keep saying basically? To test everything out. So with me being here, I will say, like I said, it has picked up on me. There is some things I have noticed too. This property right here, this property's dead flat. This property's perfectly flat. There's like next to no landscaping needed to this one, as well as trees, as well as there's already an entrance right here. It is a little bit of a steep drop, which maybe I could work with, and then we also yeah, we have. Oof, we could even do a little drive-in with a house at the back. So, like I said, this is my tester. I've got, so far I've got 6.2 million. So right now, I want to see what I can kind of do with this area. I don't know if I want to put animals here. And like this is a pretty decent size area here. And then this is a pretty decent size area here. Do we want a main road going through the farm? I don't know. We could put like equipment on one side, animals on the other, maybe. I'm not too sure. So, only way to know is to find out. Now, the way looking at this land, how it's situated, it looks like we might be able to almost step it, or yeah, either step it or be able to make it. Yeah, like over here, that's going to be way too high. So I think if we stepped it, it would be pretty good. So first things first, what I like to do is we go right down to painting, and we just make it all grass. So we want to keep the main road. I want to keep the main road. So I'm just going to make all this part grass, just so we can kind of see the level a little easier. And again, this is the tester, so it's not perfect, and it's not necessarily going for excuse me, perfection. Is just more of seeing what we can do and seeing if this is viable or what have you. So right now we're just gonna get up into here, gonna paint this, have our crops there, and then same thing here, because we can kind of excuse me, we can kind of get close to the road, but I want to keep, again, I want to keep the main intact road, or sorry, the stock roads intact, and then I just want to see what we can do with this. Okay, so that's all painted up, so now we can kind of see our ground, so to speak, a little bit better. Now this will be the one entrance, so we're gonna keep that. And then what I'm thinking is right, I guess this would be a good, we can kind of make an entrance right here. Or actually we go down, we could almost do a double right there. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to leveling, and we're going to start, we're not going to touch them, again, we're not going to touch the road. We're just going to touch the edge here, and then we're going to start the level. We're going to increase the intensity and maybe up the size here. Okay, so I'm holding down the X right now, and I'm just keeping, there you go. Now you can start to see how it's starting to shape up here. So there we go. So now we're just going to kind of work our way around. I like using the square for the centers. And we can even go, let's go. Oh, that's as big as we can go. Okay, so we'll go back to our known good right here, and then we'll work our way this way until we get a bit of, because yeah, we got a bit of a lip right there. Ooh, not too close. There we go. We get right to the edge, back out a bit the camera. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. So that could be, we could even almost extend that out a little bit. We can bring this, and then we can just go out a little bit more, maybe. Oh, I don't like how it jumps, but bring it out to about there. And we'll fly down the edge here. And then get around. There we go. We'll fill that in. Okay, okay, that's not so bad. Okay, so it looks like, oh, that's a shadow. Okay, it looked like the ground wasn't working there. So we've got our entrance right here. We've got a little spot there to do stuff. We can go into our circle now. Get our known good. And then we're going to go work our way just at the edge here. Nothing too close to the road. Just want a little spot. There we go. Okay. That's good there. So now we're going to do the same on the other side. And we're having our entrance right about there. So then we go to this side. We start about there, I'd say. And we hit our level. And then we're going to back out a bit. Oh yeah, see, it's already pushing into there. Okay, so now we're just going to work our way down and see how it goes. You know what, let's go a little bit longer. Let's do about there. Okay. And then that's right about there. Okay, okay. And then we'll just zoom in a bit here. Yes, I'm thinking like if we could maybe do like a 2 or 3 step. You know, we could do a 2-3 step that'll go down, and then it'll hit the next section. We could even go down a little bit here. Okay, so before we get ahead of ourselves here, so we're right here. So now we're gonna go to soften, and we're gonna no, as low as we can go. And let's go, that's why I couldn't go my bigger, because I wasn't using the right button. Okay, so low as we can go. Let's go about that big right now. And then we're just going to soften in between. We're just going to kind of work it back and forth here. You can see the money is going down a little bit. I think things are shifting, so back and forth like this just a little bit. Gonna work it away in here. There we go. Now, we test it. Now we got to get our tractor up there. Like just driving it, you know, even in first person too, but driving it like this, it looks like there's a lot of, it's narrow. That's what can we do with the narrow? And I have to remember 2-lane roads. Because I only put, okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, and we can get a little bit closer there. That's no problem. And transfer here to there. Oh, buttery schmooze. A little bump. Okay, so see, that's pretty good. So then we can get, and then how does it, did we manipulate? Oh, that's still good there too. Okay, that's good. So there we go. Okay. Oh, it's narrow. Oh, it's narrow. Okay, that's okay. We may be able to work with that. I don't want to give up on this land just yet. And especially, you know what? Let's just do it here, because hence the testing. So we are gonna buy this one for 71. We don't need to worry about that one just yet, because we gotta see. We've got to see about. Oh, wrong button. I just kind of feel bad. So we have an entrance. Technically, we have an intersection there. We have an intersection there. So then what I like to do here too is I'll find, oh, see, that's, yeah, see, right off the bat, without even doing anything, that right there is Good entrance. That's a bit of a bump. Yeah, see that right there. Oof, oof, oof. I wonder. I wonders. I wonders. I wonders. Okay, so. If we go. And we go, so that is nice and schmooze. Here, let's. Oh, let's really back up. Let's back up here. Back in. So now we want a little zip entrance. We'll go dirt. See how this works. So dirt. Oh, we can go right too. Oh, ooh, can we now? Can we now? Okay. So if we can go right to there. All right, all right, all right. So there's our makeshift entrance. And then you can see how it's that little bump right there. Excuse me. So, that's not the end of the world. We can work with that, but I wonder if we can level from it. So, back to sculpting. Down arrow. There we go. Level. So, we want, let's try this one. Bang. And we move. Oh, it did too. Okay. So right there, that's all we want is our entrance right there. Now we back out, make it bigger, and then we make it level. Again, testing, so we're not worrying about being particular, we're just worrying about whether or not this can work. And if it's going to work, will it work well, or is it just going to be horrible? And also, too, like... animal pastures. We have a lot of animals to worry about too. So we have storage, we have crop storage. We're gonna have, I shouldn't say I know, I have heard, I have heard that the Meridian grain pack is possibly getting changed over. So if it is, that would be awesome to have that again. Or maybe there's something better coming down the pipeline than that. That would be wicked. But I do like having the individual silos. I do like having the individual silos per... Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Happy boy. Happy boy. So can we interrupt the main road like that? Okay, and then... So then we can bring that over into this field. That's no problem. And there really isn't... Yeah, see, there's not much of a bump. Stuff's already pretty much level. So we can do that. We can make an entrance there. We can work right up to the door. To the door. To the entrance, and then we can step it. So then from here, what we can do, how far down do we want to go? Because I'm thinking right about here. Maybe. How about we do this? So we go right here. To right there, maybe? I think that could work. Excuse me. So, sorry, it's cold out. I just brought the dog in, a little sniffles. I blew my nose, but still little sniffles. Sorry about that. So, now, there we go. Okay. So we go to our, I was just on it. Level. Boom. So we want our entrance right there. So we're going to start right here. Boom. And we push forward, get bigger, back out. Just work our way. We can even go the intensity if we want to make it quicker. So now we're going to work our way right up to here. Ooh, easy. Okay. Closer. That's not so bad, I don't think. That back wall looks like it's a little tall. I don't know what to see from it. Looks like. But we'll get right up to here. There we go. Right there. I think that's good there. Alright. Now. This is what... Oh, yeah, see, I think it's just taking a second. There we go. Now we can... Yep, just hitting the wrong buttons. That's all. Alright, so that all done, that all done. That all done. Okay, so that's there. Now we want to have the other entrance right here. So we're going to go level. And just hold her down. Here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do we want to? We could. Okay, let's just hold off right there for now. There we go. Now we'll get the bulk done. There we go. Now we get a better camera angle. And let's see here. Boom. Get our level back. Oh yeah, two lane roads. Well, yay, tester. Yeah, see. Oh, is that going to be an issue? I don't think so, but we'll see. So, kind of step that down, step that. Oh, there we go. And then, okay, I have a pasture there if I want. Okay, so that is possible there. So now what we got to do is get our soften. We'll go 2 sizes, and then we're just gonna, again, oh, back too close. There you go, back and forth, nice and easy here. Okay, let's see. Ooh, oh boy, what happened there? Oh, we're doing the visible thing again. Okay, so all we have to do is just work that a little bit more. So we got the soften, and that was right about there, eh? Okay, so we're going to do, the intensity is going to go way up. Oh, that was too big. I don't think that'll be too much. Oh, see, it was jumping there. Okay. Something was jumping. It's not jumping now, so hopefully we got it. Okay, back up. And let's see here. Oh, see, it's still there. Okay, interesting. Whereabouts? Right there. Right there. Okay. Oh, wrong button. There we go. So, where do I soften again? And then right in there. Maybe jack the intensity way up here. Let's see what happens. Very interesting. Very rare in 22 I had the invisibles, but... Oh, still interesting. Okay, so let's try. Oh, I don't want to level it. But we will level it. So we were going to go to... Stop it. Level. Low intensity. Let's just do the... there we go, maybe. Oh, no. Really? Oh, did we miss it? Or is it just... Oh, no, it's in there. Okay, this is interesting here. What do we got? So... Oh, it's on that... Okay, right there. Right in the middle. Stop it. I gotta hit it quicker. So right there. I'm gonna hold her down and just kind of work it around here. And we're doing the level here, so yeah, that. Alright. It's just that little tiny thing, eh? Okay, okay. Challenge accepted. We can get rid of this. So... we're gonna go. Let's try. What do we want? Do we want soften again? Oh, actually, you know what? Let's try raise and lower. So, raising it is going to go X. There we go. See, raise, raise. There we go. Now we're going to go lower. And what is lower? Lower square. Yeah, just like 22. Okay. So I'm going to square it. Okay. Now we're going to soften. And just hold it down. Ooh, geez. Up, up. There we go. Okay. More soften. And then for good measure, let's pray here. Haha. Okay. So the raise lower thing, there we go. So now we softened it. There still is a little tiny bit of a bump. That's okay. That's okay. That's not too bad though. That's not too bad. That's livable. And that's tweakable, right? Like, again, this is the tester, so I still don't like the narrow. I still don't know about if I like the narrow or not. Because we also have to think, oh, how many grain crops do we have running here? So, got, well, at least one. Here we got here. 1, 2. Got 3 corn. Oh god, I'll count later. Jesus, Murphy, I'm not doing that now. We got a lot. We got a lot. So, what do we got? Sheds, silos. I know the good silos are going to be coming out, but oh, they already do have some flat bottoms, though, do they? Really? So this one holds 100,000, 200,000, 150, 250. How big is that one? Oh, these are extensions. Ha! Durr. Alright. Ah, yes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So 980,000. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if these... oh, can they... let's see. Will it let you open the door? Where is the handle? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, really? Oh. Oh. Boo earns. Alright, I guess we'll just have to wait. But yes, that'll at least give us a good idea. So, with that being said, oh man, stop doing that. Oh, this UI is just interesting to get used to. Alright, so we've got, I do like the flat bottom bins. But my word. Okay, so this one's 1.1 million. 3 slots each, 1.1 million, 980,000 for only 8,000 more. Okay, so let's just see for shits and giggles here. So free mode, we got, what do we got here? We got 1, yeah. Two. That's going to be close, but that's okay because we can shift it closer to there, or closer to the, excuse me, to the road. That's okay. And then I got it there. 6 there. Alright, so, oh, I see. We could almost do a, okay, I can kind of see something happening here. I don't know, do we want that right down here in the middle, though? Well, that's, okay, so we got there. At least we got eat there. We have room for a couple if we want. That's possible. But if we also, ooh, hold on. We need to make our ramps. Getting ahead of ourselves here. So we want to go to slope. Here we go. So slope. Set slope target point. That's what you want. That's the way I've always understood it. The way I've always run it is the set slope target point is the top. Is you always want that where you want the top of the slope. So we're gonna just touch or hit square. Well, for me it's square. I don't know what it is for Xbox. So it doesn't tell you anything, unfortunately, that you have set it. But I hit square when I'm up here, and then what I do is I press and hold X. And I just start coming out this way. Oh, that's right. I start at the bottom. Ha, my bad. And we go up. That's right. Okay, so, oopsie. Just go back to level. And shrink that down a little bit. And we'll just put you back the way you were there. Okay, perfect. And then we'll go back to slope, and then we'll set our point right there. Again, right at the top. Now, the farther you have it start, the easy, like 10% grade. If you were, yeah, actually, that's the way I understand it. So it's like right now we're at the 10% grade right here, and we can just work our way back and forth, up and down, right here, until we make our ramp. Now, you can also kind of like, yeah, you can also kind of like loop it around if you want, and just work like however you want to. The other thing you can do, again, when it comes to the percentages, so I don't really know an actual, but it's like if we go way back here and then hit X, it just, and don't move, it's 6%. But if we move forward here, hit X, it's 7%. You move forward here, hit 8, it's 8%. So it's an 8% grade, I think. I have no idea. This is just how I've always done it. So it's like if we go right here, boom, it's a 14% grade. So it will cut itself into the hill because it doesn't really, like, it's too far away, or I don't know, too close maybe. So if you go too close, you have a weird number, and it acts differently, but on the same hand too, it's also, oh yeah, I don't know. I hope I'm making sense right now. It's so hard to explain. This is just kind of how I've done it. So if we reset here real quick, so if we just grab our level, we grab our base, and let's just go back, go super intense, and then let's get right up to the road here. There we go, and then we'll go down here, and we'll get back to our base, and in we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So now this is the one part where I kind of sometimes have fun. If you have enough room, you can really play with it. So low intensity again. Actually, we could probably try high intensity. I think it's just how quickly the ground moves is basically what the intensity is. So you set your set your slope target point. Hit square. There you go. Now we're gonna go back. I've done this before, and one time it worked out really well, and one time it looked horrible. So we're gonna go back here, and we have a 6% grade. I'm gonna go. Let's go. Actually, I'm holding X while I'm reaching over and hitting triangle. So now I'm gonna up the intensity, and we're gonna go forward, and then we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go like this. There we go. Oh my god, I think it actually worked this time. Haha, sweet. So there you go. So you can actually make yourself a ramp basically however you want. It's just it all depends on where you set your target point. The target point is where you want your top of the slope. And then from there you go down to where your ground meets up, and then you just work your way back up. So now we could even set down here and we can say, okay, because we haven't left the slope. As far as I understand, if I back out and I, let's say, change to soften, or if I change to level, I have to go back and reset my target point. So this is where it can get tricky, and this is where you can really mess up your ramp. So remember, autosave off. If you're happy with what you've got, save it and then move forward. Right? We're testing. Right now, I'm testing. I don't care what I'm doing. I'm doing whatever I want. I'm just playing. I'm trying things. So I don't need to worry about saving. But if I'm on the, once I figure out what I want to do and I'm on the legit one, that's where I take my time. I do a little bit and then I save. And then I do a little bit and I save. So even when it comes to the ramps, we can go way back here. Now we're at a 5% grade. Actually, we're going to bump it up one size. And now we can actually connect it. So now I can go up here and I'm going to connect it up with that ramp, and boom, there we go. So now, oh, actually you can see it kind of changed. All right, so if we, okay, let's see if we can keep going. If we stay here, see, it still says 5%. Okay, so, so if you want to connect it, you have to make sure you get that 6%, because this was a 6%, right? Boom, yes. Yeah, that is a 6%. So if we go to level, and we're going to re-level this right here. Boom. I'm just going to take care of all this right now. Real quick. Okay, so go back to our slope. We can say our, so set target point is square there, and then we're gonna find our spot. We'll see. So this is 7%. So we're gonna get 7% up, and then it's just gonna meet up in the middle and work its way up in there, and then we're gonna come back here. Let's see if we can do this. So that's about there. So if we go about here. There we go. Oh, yeah, 7%. So now I should be able to just meet up with this, and it should perfect. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There's our ramp. So then all we got to do, if you want, there we go. Looks pretty good. I mean, without the fine tuning, but there's how we can situate our ramp. So then when you come up to it, this should be a really smooth transition. Yeah, it comes up. You could use a little soften. I personally would definitely be softening right up here for sure, but that's pretty good. So that's how you do the ramps. And again, that's like for my Elm Creek, how I turned it. That's whereas I basically excuse me, so what we did was like right here, I went to my slope. I set up the top. I'm like, okay, well, this is where my set target point is. So me being me, I mashed square button a whole bunch of times. And then I just situated it right, what did I do? I think I was like right there. And then it's a 16%. And then I just came up like that. I don't remember the number in Elm Creek, to be honest with you, but, and that's basically how I did my little side ramp. And you just had to work, I just had to work my way in, and it cuts into again, being so close, it does cut into the hill a little bit, but it works out pretty good. And then you can just kind of work that around. Now that I have so much room, oh, I didn't have that much room in Elm Creek. I had the little buildings beside me. And there you go. So now you just have a little zippity-doo-dah ramp up there. You can snake up if you need. So, oh yeah, okay. So it's not the end of the world. We could do something with this. Like I said, I don't want to give up on this land yet. I think we could do something. But there's so much product. There's so much things to do. I think we could use this too. There's animals as well we got to worry about. Right? If we slap down, because what do we got for animals? Oh no, we get out of the menu. Got cows, horses, pigs, sheep, chickens, bees, and others. Now, sheep, I know we got the goats too, right? We got the goats, we have the water buffalo, but I have not looked into it yet to know if that's a map specific. Do I have to go on to the other map to get my water buffalo? But again, it's all about testing. I have not tested anything yet here, so that's the main thing right now, is just trying to see what we should do and could do, because if this land is just way too small and we need to abandon it, I gotta know now. But I do know that I think we got some potential. I think we have some potential. We can make little ramps there, or not too, right? We could ramp one and cordon off another. That could easily be done. We could pop on silos, right? You could even like close this off and then just have, you know, the machinery up here, you know, storage, because we'll need pallet storage, bale storage, grain storage, root crop storage, animals. Oh, this is just, yeah, I think, okay, so, let's see, just take a look, see, our biggest one is 68, ouch, yeah, I think we're going to be waiting for the modded pens to come out. 360, okay, that's the same as what I had. Okay, let's check that out. So, let's say we put some chickens. Right, no, we need chickens that are, and our food, that's right. Oh, this is so narrow. So then we can just slap them down here. Let's just see. So that there. And it does, okay, so. Sheep. That's the main one, actually. Technically, I should have looked at it. So 68. Okay, that's not so bad. I thought you could. Is this just a preset pasture, I guess? Oh, here we go. Do you want to customize the fence or the sheep barn? Yes, yes, I do. Oh, yeah. Oh, no way. Okay. Whoa, bunk. How big can we go? Oh, yeah. Can we? I wanted to see this because I own this property. Will it let me? Oh, can I? Hold on. The fet will be reset. Cancel creation. Yes. Do you want to plant the meadow for the sheep barn? Yes. Okay, so we are just going to get rid of that and try that again because I own the property. If I like, okay. When I buy, not when I buy, if I were to buy the property right below us, 46, that gives me that area right there and all this woodland area. Technically, right up to the, oh wow, right up to the bees. So if we 164,000. So if we buy that, and let's just say. Will this work? Oh, it cannot place fence here. What if we free mode? Still can't place fence here. Okay, that's okay, because we're going to free mode this. So, do you want to? Yes. So we want areas restricted. That's okay. Can we find collides with another item? Oh, yeah, that would be big rockies. Okay, so maybe we can squeeze it between some trees. Because there is a little grassland area. Areas restricted. Ah, yeah, I know. So, oh, I wonder, yeah, okay. Alright, so that's not going to work. But that's okay. Yes. No. Sell. Nope, wrong button. Yes. Okay. Darn it. If we go to painting, can we paint it? Aha. Okay, so we can paint it. What can't we paint? So that's restricted. Alright, what did we paint? So we can pretty much... okay, so areas restricted. So it's the rock face. It looks like it keeps popping up on. That's okay. So now if we can paint here, does that mean we can level here? Oh, we can. Ish. Kind of. Okay. What if... What if, can we? Let's see. Horses, sheep. This is not in the future plans. This is literally just me. I want to see if this, is it flattening failed? Darn it. Cannot flattening failed. It's here. Free mode is on. Snapping's on. That doesn't work. Okay. I bet you we can still do something here. What if we put a little... one of these things. Ooh. 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 Boom. Yes. Yes, I do. So... Okay, so that area is just... Oh, we can get up there. Okay, so what if we... Right there. And... Okay. That area is restricted. So around, not... Okay, it'd be something to chop some trees down and see what happens. Okay, I put over here. Oh, area's restricted. It's like right here. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, areas restricted. Oh, I should. Okay, so I could probably get. Okay. Little hillside sheep area. Get off the ferry. Okay. Good to know. Oh, now, with that being restricted, I wonder if I think it's restricted because of the trees, not necessarily because of the rocks, maybe? Or maybe there is just an area in between I can't touch. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. I'm tired, but you'd almost have a little spot down here. Have a little hillside sheep pasture. Good to know. Alright. Cancel. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we're still building? I thought I was done. Oh, no. Okay. No, not cancel. Oh, wait, how do I... segment. I'm so confused. It's not letting me. I guess. Here's restricted. But I joined it. Oh, cancel creation. Sure, why not? I don't even care. We're not doing this anymore. And then it just went back to... Okay, so... more things to play with. But I think we're on to something. So, unfortunately, welcome to my mind. This is pretty much how it goes. This is, I start the farm and then I get my tester map and I start slapping things down. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got some sheds that, some of the DLC sheds that came in. It should be, oh yeah, there we go. Something like that. Ooh, that's nice looking. Oh, can we zoom right in a bit? Oh, you can kind of see inside. I think we're on to something though. And then the question is, where do I have my house? I could have my house like right up here, or we could have it tucked in the back there, all hidden away. Oh, I'm kind of liking that idea though. I will say, I'm kind of liking that. And oh, you know what? Before we go, we've purchased it. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, so before we go, let's see if we can actually fix this. So where you're gonna go, because it is quite a steep slope for a tractor and a trailer, that sort of thing. Not an issue, but again, I'm kind of thinking big farm. You know, eventually big trucks, big equipment, a bigger-ish, obviously map and slot pending, but when you do, because this is a nice little road up here, and if you can keep this, and same thing, you can make this. It's potential, very much potential, and I could do. Oh yeah, see how it's. Okay, let's see what we can do about this. I feel like we can do something, especially if we can level that close to the. So we want our slope, and I wonder where our tractor went. Bye bye. Oh, geez, yep, off it goes. Okay, so areas restricted, that's okay. So we want to set our slope point. I hope it works this way, but okay, so set slope target point there. Now, I want to follow the road, so I'm going to go up 1 intensity and up 1 width. And I'm thinking start kind of maybe back here. 11%. Okay, sure. Let's see what happens. I hope 11% isn't too much. Oh, here we go. Oh no, now we're 10%. Stop it. So go back here. Let's see if we can find our 11. Oops. Yeah, let go. 10. No. 11. There we go. 11%. And then yeah, we'll have to. It's hard turning the camera. Anyway, but holy jumpity. Did this just work? I think this just worked. Let me just kind of work it back around here. Now, the good thing about having the road already in is you can just work it until you get the green. A good size, a bit of green on each side as a, shoulder, so to speak. And then I just have to pop it out. There we go. There we go. Ooh, now I'm really getting excited if this is going to work like this. And we just work that down right into the main road, right there, just like that. Okay, now, where did we end up? Not so bad. Found the bees. Now, let's see. Oh, I'm excited. Because also, too, the other thing that I'm really thinking real quick here is we could just straighten it out. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, I kind of like it. So we could come up here. Oh, that is okay, 10%. That's not bad. I don't think. We need to do something with that entrance smoothing, but oh yeah, I didn't really connect it, but that's not that bad at all. And then that little bump there, what I like to do is that little transition is where I'll hit that soften. So now I go up one size, but I keep down with the intensity. And I just hit that soften just a little bit on the edge here. Oh, hopefully this works here. Oh, please work. And then not too bad. We can work with that. Again, just testing, finite wise, this could work. And then that comes down. Not too bad. Okay. Oh, Yeah, I'm excited. I'm getting excited because with us being able to just right in against the road like that, that could be my main entrance, or not main entrance, but that could be an entrance. Have a house back here maybe. Can even have, and then we'll have another entrance right there. Get in between the two farms. Oh. And then we could do another spot here too. We could even have it the level right here. Would that be too cutting it though? I almost feel like we need to we would need to keep it level with this. But it's already low. Or at least make the entrance here maybe. Oof. Oof. Things, potential, ideas. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so like I said, this is pretty much the first step. It at least gives me an idea, gives me something to think about, something to mull over in my brain, that I can kind of get an idea. Okay, this is how it's going to be. I don't like the narrow. I don't like the narrow, but I let me mull it over. I think I got some ideas already in my head. I really like this. I really like this. And I really want to incorporate that. And the landscaping here is going to be cheap. This is going to suck. We've already hit 2.2 or 1.2 million dollars by doing all of this, which I know we've done a lot, but it's still, doing this part is going to suck, and a lot of testing in the sense of trying to figure out what is the best way. I think straight ramps would probably be the best. Either straight ramps or no ramps. Maybe just, no, there's going to be a connected, connection somewhere. Well, if you've made it this far, thank you very much for joining. Thank you all so much for the support, the encouragement. I can't believe we've already passed 600 friends. Blown, mind blown, unbelievable. Thank you all. And yeah, we will see you soon, because I got lots of money to get now. All right, thank you again, and we'll talk to you later.